give you to the count of time's up! I'm on a roll! And hugify! Everyone goes boom!
Listen up, I've got a nice stinky misplay-filled match for you right here. I will be showing you how some of the tips from the Lulu Jinx in-depth deck guide video can help you to tear up the competition. So if you haven't seen that video, watch it from the card above and come back to this one for the full effect. This is the list that was used in this video, but I got a slightly better version with Rummage in the description below. This is the version of Norra Veigar that I played against in this video. Here is a more standard version from Runeterra that is probably better. I'm keeping Lulu and Boom here because of Lulu's stats and the broken combo between Lulu and Flame Chompers. It's good for dealing with a Norra or preventing Lulu from taking damage on attack. I never keep Jury Rig without a discarder in my opening hand. I don't keep Jinx here because the enemy deck can deal with my Jinx in a lot of different ways, like Vengeance, Minimorph, Darkness plus something, or even Aloof Travelers. The ideal scenario into the enemy deck is I keep putting out good attacks while not running out of cards and eventually reach a scenario where they can't keep up with my units or Jinx. But trying to do this can be hard, which is why this is a bad matchup. This hand would be even better if I saw a Squeaker instead of the Jinx. It's kinda spooky that they kept all of their cards in their starting hand. The cards that are in my hand right now are pretty good, so I'm not gonna discard one of them with Pyro Cannon. I did not try to block the Norra here with Pyro Cannon because I would just be losing one of my sweet little Pyros, and Norra would still be on 1 health. I would have to discard a card that is not discard fodder, and I had a play coming up with Flame Chompers and Lulu that can remove the Norra anyway. Conchologist was one of the kept cards. 3 remain. Also, Conchologist gave us the info that the leftmost card is a 3 or less cost spell within their regions. I should have pulled Norra with Flame Chompers right here. Killing Norra takes priority over protecting Lulu because I can't block Norra currently, and she can give them free 3 mana units to block with. She isn't even likely to block since they have cards like Vile Feast and Pocky Stick. One kept card remains, since they showed me their Vile Feast and Pocky Stick. So the game plan now is to go wide, then do a sneezy Biggle Dust play on turn 5. They don't have a big punish for me developing into the attack, so I'm gonna press them. We take those 6 mana to deal with little old 3 mana Lulu. Achoo. Pretty good time for a loof to hit. Although, I'm missing out on a mecha yordle. Hand is looking kind of bad right now. Not going to override my units here. Just gonna trade them down then redevelop like nothing happened. My board is pretty good, so an open attack looks good, especially because this is a turn where they can use X-Tally Sentinel to wall out my aggression. Tellstone's misclick, I guess. X-Tally Sentinel is gonna make this a sticky situation if I don't get burned soon. A play for next turn could be block and Pocky stick the blocker so that the healing is denied, or get excited right before X-Tally Sentinel strikes. I'm thinking about what happens if I get my out, which is Jinx, next turn. Can this hand level her? And I'm setting up for the possible situation. No such luck. Trading down since my hand looks like it can redevelop easily. Vund3r is the best pickup for me right now, as my hand was basically empty before. Realizing that it's better to develop now, because even if they don't answer this attack they are healing 4 damage and I'm only dealing 3. Even if they had disengaged, I have another action before it goes off, and they tossed their ruination earlier. I did not challenge Ixtali Sentinel in order to force her to take damage. But, I forgot how Iron Harbinger works here, to be honest. I should have overridden a Flame Chompers to get Shark Chariot on attack. Then Harbinger would have buffed up to 3 attacks, so Ixtali Sentinel would have to get traded down. The importance of really thinking through plays, I guess. Tiny Shield on Jinx for the chance of Jinx dodging removal later. Tiny Shield was definitely the right pick from Yordle Squire earlier, since it can do stuff like this into control decks. If only I had one more mana there, the turn would have been very different. The opponent should have used Minimorph before their attack, because I could have gotten a rocket on my action. A little too late to get excited. It's good to stay optimistic and think of the next way to win this game. A Jinx next turn could turn the game on its head. If I hit something that can draw a card through Yordle contraption, I have a chance. Lulu Jinx can really keep putting on pressure without running out of cards for a while. But, what I'm drawing into isn't that impactful. Just realizing this. It's kinda funny that Pompous Cavalier with Fisher Whack on it would have been a 3 attack, overwhelm and double attack unit. And adding Tiny Spear to that would make it 4 attack. Then I had Sneezy Biggle Dust, so it would have had 6 attack. Think about 6 attack unit with the keywords double attack and overwhelm. That could push 12 damage if it was not blocked. Then I had get excited, so 3 more damage. So they could have lost if they didn't use Vile Feast on it. Good game. The win seemed close but didn't quite get there. Here are some of the main takeaways from the VOD review. Shout out to Team Keg Gaming for helping me with this VOD review on Discord. I'm planning to make a gameplay video for this deck versus Knatrox in the near future. Comment, like and subscribe for more in-depth Legends of Runterra videos just like this.
Wicked,